Our biggest challenge with Wheeler is just trying to keep donors really engaged, keep them interested in the ministry that God's given to us, and help them to see the needs of those people who find themselves in this whole homelessness environment.
Our biggest challenge when it comes to fundraising is acquiring new donors in a manner that financially makes sense.
We have a lot of demand with new people, all ages, all backgrounds, come in for help to our mission, and we sometimes don't have the financial support to give the quality of service we want to provide.
Making a difference means that more money goes to help those who are in need, more services for families in need, and more mentors for children who need it in the inner city.
In the recession, acquisition has been incredibly tough, I think for missions across the country, including our mission. But because of their efforts, we're able to see how can we make the most use of the limited amount of money we have to use for acquisition.
They come in and they assess what we're doing. They give us great counsel. We've been able to link up with them. They listen to us. They achieve the goals that we set out to perform that year. And basically, they deliver what they promise they're going to deliver.
The results with Brewer Direct in terms of number of new donors, in terms of funding, in terms of program and development, they have all exceeded the expectations.
When it comes to analytics, my eyes glaze over. I'm not an analytical guy. I'm a vision guy, I'm a big picture guy. So I need somebody that I know and I can trust.
I've been really impressed with Brewer Direct's ability to analyze our data and show us how we can better target our donors in key areas.
We've tried to figure out which ones have given us greater dollars, greater support, which ones have responded more often, and that may even include a program where I pick up the telephone and I am really communicating with these donors and thanking them personally for their investment in the Boys and Girls Clubs.
We just completed a national benchmark study for our clients nationwide, covering an array of nearly 500,000 donors studied for 6 years and over 2.5 million donations. And we studied the impact of all of the campaigns on each of those donors for those 6 years in order to learn what would be the most effective way to reach those donors going forward.
Brewer Direct has helped us with our website development, taking it to a new level. In fact, a new level to the point that in the last 12 to 18 months, we have seen an increase in giving of more than 20%.
My online giving has been up 40% year after year the last 3 years, and it's growing.
Actually, we're constantly changing the website. They've given us counsel on, this whole issue of social media, Facebook, Twitter, all those, media things that you have to do to stay competitive.
People want to give to victorious outcomes. They look at a guy huddled in a corner, and they look at it and they say, that's too big for me, I can't fix that. But since we've been working with Brewer and the personalization of it, working with guys, especially in our Christian Life Recovery program, we're showing our donors happy faces, positive faces.
When I think about results, the bottom line for me is results are making a difference.
I think Brewer Direct has helped us see more clearly how we can communicate our story to our donors in a focused way and keep on message and hitting the things that our donors want to hear from us.
The Brewer Direct team was the one that we wanted to go with. Their message was clear, their costs were perfect, and they're just such a great team to work with.
In the year I started as development director, we were up 6 figures in our direct mail. So it didn't hurt. Randy made me shine and look really smart in hiring him. And he's been showing those kind of results over the years. In fact, now I'm executive director.
I just love what they do.